Welcome to Tanker Talk. I'm your host today, 26 years and over 4 million safe miles. I had made a post, I cut a short and made a post on one of the sites I post on. This truck had a big visor and they asked, how can you see? And I said, stay tuned for more on my thoughts on what you can see and, what I can see. And it's important to remember, this is one of those nuanced conversations, because where I have a friend who sits like this, way back, I'm not going to go way back, and I sit more up, does it mean he can see less than I can? Hey, I'm too short to be a stormtrooper. I have photographic proof of that, me standing next to a stormtrooper. I'm just saying, I have shorter legs than a lot of guys, but I have longer arms. So where I sit and what I can see, and where someone who's 18 foot tall can sit and what they can see is completely different. But my point of this video is to remind you, I can't condemn or condone any particular way, because the proof is, are you safe or aren't you? But I can tell you this, comfort needs to take a backseat to safety. Do you think I like sitting straight up so I can see all the time? Is that the most comfortable place to be? No, but I've got 4 million safe miles. I know how to sit there and not be uncomfortable. A guy who's got, 18 foot legs, he's got to be in the sleeper berth. Do you think he likes being that far away? Probably not. But there are some people who sit it appropriately. They can't see what they need to see. I don't care if you think it's cool or comfortable. Safety comes first. That's the whole point of this video. Look, when I drive a Peterbilt, which I drove Peterbilts for years, I like them, but you push down on the clutch. Well, that means I gotta be this close to the freaking windshield because I can't push the clutch down. Well, when I'm out on the open road, I push further back. But with my long arms, do you think it's comfortable when I'm driving like this? The guy is 7 foot tall. You think it's comfortable when his knees in his face? Because, whatever. So, stay safe. Make sure you can see everything. Make sure your mirrors are set properly. Make sure you can see your fender mirrors. And yeah, be comfortable. I don't want you hurting, because then you're not a safe driver. I don't want you getting exhausted because of this position you're in. But I don't want you also comfortably falling asleep and running off the road. Point is make sure you can see what you need to see. So be sure to keep that shiny side up. Stay safe out there. Gonna cut this video and show me what you can see from your seated position.